Modern Warfare 3, such a great game, and it matches the topic we're talking about today. Hello everybody, this is Yo-Yo Fries. Today I'm going to be telling you guys all about the next Call of Duty, Ghosts. That's right, it will be coming out later this year, and I'm very excited for it. First, let's talk single player. The time period is in the near future, and the location, I believe, it will be in South America, because every piece of information that's been out has been suggesting this. First, if you remember, before the reveal trailer came out, when it was still in the teaser phase, if you went on the Call of Duty website, you can see these teaser images, and two of those were coordinates, and one set of coordinates pointed to Caracas, which is in Venezuela, and that's a South American country. The other set of coordinates pointed to the middle of the Southern Ocean between South America and Antarctica, so that's also near South America. Another teaser on the website is this poster, and it reads Día de Federación al 15 de Junio, which translates into the Day of Federation, or Federation Day, and the 15th of June. And it's in Spanish once again. And I did some research, and there was actually a Federation Day in Venezuela, but it's on the 20th of February, so I don't know what the 15th of June it means. However, this image from the trailer has led me to believe that Federation Day and 15th of June is an important date in the campaign. Just look in the background. What do you see? Yup, fireworks. So maybe a big celebration that's going to be going on. I believe that the campaign will be on both land and sea, because in the trailer you can see people in the water, like swimming with high-tech gear, and also on land in the jungle. I believe the jungle is the Amazon, probably. And also, going back to the map, there is coordinates pointing to the middle of the ocean, so I don't know why. That's probably where the sea missions are going to take place. Another thing that supports this point is, in the trailer, like near the end, there's this giant ship or submarine that's rising out of the ground, but it's actually not ground. If you take a closer look, it's ice. So, probably a submarine in the Antarctic region rising out of the ice. Another image you can see above these drowned soldiers are blocks of ice, so once again suggests the Antarctic region. The trailer also said that the campaign was written by the Academy Award-winning writer of Traffic, which is Stephen Gaghan. Stephen Gaghan is a famous Hollywood screenwriter. He's famous for Traffic and another film called Syriana. And what's special about these two films is that both of these films have multiple storylines, as in you get to see different perspectives from different people. And we've seen that in Call of Duty a lot, because you get to play as different characters in the campaign. But with this awesome screenwriter, I really expect amazing campaign, like out of the 6 characters that are in it. And speaking of characters, there are only going to be 6 characters, and they are the Ghosts, and they're the ex-special operatives who you'll be playing as in the campaign. And I'm looking forward to some stealth missions. Think about it, Call of Duty Ghosts, you gotta have some stealth missions, like in jungles, it'll be perfect. And I'm also looking forward to seeing that you really get to work as a team in the campaign instead of being a one-man army that you always have been in any other Call of Duty campaign. Even though Black Ops 2 introduced Strike Force missions, but still, like, it's so easy. You can just be like one person or one Dragonfire, and you can just pretty much wipe out the entire enemy force. So in Ghosts campaign, I wish to see some teamwork, like solid things that you need each specific person to perform, like someone can hack into this door, someone special for carrying a machine gun or something like that. No one's really sure who the antagonist or the enemies are in this game. The only thing that shows is in the trailer, you can see the enemy guy, and I took a picture of it. You can see a little triangular, like an eagle emblem on his right arm, and on his helmet there's a little pattern as well. And also there's the word Treme, T-R-E-M-E. You guys can just use your imagination and do some research on who this person is. Now moving on to multiplayer. We all know that this game runs on the new Call of Duty engine, so basically anything can happen. They're adding several new movements, including leaning, which has been already introduced on PC, but never before on consoles. So this will be pretty exciting. And another thing, to replace dolphin diving, you get to slide. And this looks much cooler than dolphin diving and much more efficient, because you're less of a target, and dolphin diving just extravagant, in my opinion. Also, you get the ability to hurdle over obstacles instead of walking up to it and then pressing X or whatever to get over it. You can just do a smooth, quick parkour movement, and you'll be right over that obstacle. In the maps, there will be many dynamic factors, meaning interactions such as like the lava in the new DLC map, and also like the train in Express. So things like that, like players can interact with the map, and the map will also interact with the players. That is something really cool. And judging from the environment and the setting of this game, I believe that the maps are going to be much better, since the games, the Call of Duty games that are out right now, the public multiplayer maps, they're sort of like, how do I say this? They're like in the shape of a maze. It's basically one giant maze with a bunch of barriers and walls, and then they just paint over it with graphics and textures, and that's basically what a map is in current Call of Duty games. And there are so many corners and corridors and places you can get stuck at. And that is not realistic in real life. Like, when you walk up to a door, you don't get stuck there if you, like, step to the left a little bit. You just simply glide over. So with the next generation Call of Duty engine, I really wish to see the maps being more round, meaning more player friendly, that you don't get stuck around corners. You can simply move in any direction you want. And how about instead of those big blocky barriers and cover that you can use, have like more round features, like maybe an odd shaped tree or a rock, like hills instead of steps, things like that. You don't have to climb over it, just walk up to it like a natural human would. And also, what do you think about this idea? Underwater maps. I mean, this is something completely not within what the trailer said or anyone else said. This is just my idea, and judging from the campaign, there are many sea missions. So how about having an underwater map? Maybe not the entire map won't be underwater, maybe just a portion of it, and there can be so much more possibilities, like underwater perks, weapons, equipment, just things like that, to make the game so much more interesting. And that's about it from me. And if you guys have anything to say, like if you agree with me, disagree with me, have more ideas, and if I'm missing something, please comment down below. Yo-Yo Fries out.